Make a date with Rev Dr Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith.
I'd like to capture my thoughts this morning with the words, signpost of things to come. Signpost of things to come. Now, guess what? I mean, when the Ishmaelites, they took Joseph and they took him to Egypt, and they took him to a slave market or wherever they wanted to take him. There are many people who could have bought Joseph. Many people who could have bought Joseph. Many people would have loved to have Joseph. But guess what? Of all the people that Joseph was going to be sold to was Potiphar, the captain of the king's guard. So right from his entrance in Egypt, Joseph was introduced to nobility, even though he was in pain, even though he was dejected and he was despondent, still he was interested to nobility. He was introduced to the high echelons of power. He was introduced to the high echelons of glory. That was Joseph's lot. He could have been sold anywhere else, but straight away to Potiphar, someone who has access to the palace, someone who can put Joseph in the palace at the right place, at the right time, so that when Pharaoh dreams, Joseph can be called. See how God works. See how he works. My goodness. I mean, if Joseph had known, they would have said, oh, this is a roller coaster ride to glory. Sometimes when God wants to do some things for you, you see the signs everywhere. It gives you little signs for you to follow. For example, Jesus died, and then when he was going to be buried, he was buried in the grave of nobility. He was buried in the grave of nobility. The tomb was a tomb of nobility. It belonged to Joseph of Arimathea, Prince of Arimathea. He was buried in the tomb of nobility. So you know what? In death, God made his bed with the beds of the rich and the famous. All the signs are there. All the indicators are there. Lift up your eyes above tears and lift up your heart above pain and investigate the signs and ask God, so is that where you want to take me? Let's go. Well, always the choices are yours. See you later.